Moonlight Flower is a real MVP. She's a cursed foxwoman, which sounds absurd until you're standing next to her and realizing she can kill you before you finish that thought. She's a proper boss encounter. High HP, genuine threat, respectable difficulty. You hunt her, you kill her, you wait for the card. 0.01% drop rate. The same as GTB, for example. The same as almost every MVP card in the game. These are the rarest items you can obtain from a monster in RO. The expectation, reasonably, is that the reward matches the rarity. Moonlight Flower card, footgear slot, effect, increases movement speed. That's it. No damage bonus, no defensive property, no proc effect, no resistance, no stat boost. Movement speed. Specifically, and this is the part that makes it worse, it gives you the movement speed increase from increased agility. Without the AGI, just the legs. The buff, stripped of everything useful about it, dropped into a card slot. Let's talk about Maya card for a moment, because the user comment section of every tier list brings it up as the worst MVP card. And they're wrong. Maya card is at least interesting. Maya card in your shield has a 50% chance to reflect targeted magic back at the caster. That sounds niche. And it is niche. But here's the thing. In Biolaboratory, Catherine Caron casts Jupiter Thunder. If you're wearing Maya card, she can cast it directly at you and kill herself. You, standing there, doing nothing, watching one of the most powerful NPCs in the game delete her own HP bar because of your armor. That's a gimmick. A weird, specific, deeply satisfying gimmick that requires you to know it exists and deliberately set it up. Maya card has a use case. It has a moment. Moonlight Flower card does not have a moment. Here is the thing that makes Moonlight Flower card not just bad, but specifically personally insulting. The Peko Peko headband, a regular equipable headgear, not a card, not an MVP drop, gives you the same movement speed boost. You put it on your off switch. When you need to move faster between kills, you switch to it. Job done. No card slot used. No 0.01% drop required. A piece of headgear that you can buy or farm without touching an MVP gives you the same functional result as a card that requires you to either get catastrophically lucky or spend an amount of Zeni that should come with a small emotional crisis. The Moonlight Flower card does not improve on the free alternative. It occupies a slot that you could use for Firelock Soldier card or Verit card or any defensive footgear card that actually changes your character. Instead, it gives you something you already had on your off switch. The math of it all is the most insulting part. 0.01% drop rate. To have a 50% chance of seeing this card drop, you need to kill Moonlight Flower approximately 6,931 times. Each kill requires finding her spawn, competing with other players for the MVP, surviving the fight. Let's say, generously, that you somehow manage 1 kill per hour. That's 289 days of hunting, half the time, to flip a coin. And the coin lands on movement speed. Not movement speed plus something. Not movement speed with a conditional bonus. Movement speed. Alone. In a boot slot. Where it will compete with your character's actual gear choices for the rest of the time you play this game. Moonlight Flower is a good MVP. She's a proper boss, she deserves her place in the game, and if you want to hunt her for the experience or the other drops, go ahead. Do not hunt her for the card. The card is the worst reward to rarity ratio in Ragnarok Online. Not because movement speed is useless, it isn't, but because you already have it. You've had it since you put a Peko Peko headband in your off switch. The card gives you nothing you didn't already have, takes a slot you could use for something that matters, and asks for a 0.01% roll to do it. Moonlight Flower card is not a bad card because it's weak. It's a bad card because it's redundant. And redundant at MVP rarity is the worst thing a card can be.